Hello there, Trevor here from Double Bill Movies. Well, Happy New Year. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas and everything like that. Right, so back into it. This is a big screen review, and the big screen review is about Mother's Day. So, this is the Vinegar Syndrome 4K. Now, I first came across this film via 88's slasher collection, title number 2, Mother's Day. So, I will have some picture comparisons. First off, the usual stuff. Right, so the cast. Tina Pierce plays Trina. Nancy Hendrickson plays Abby. Deborah Lucy plays Jackie. Gary Pollard plays Ike, and I believe that's the only film he's ever been in. There's no picture of him on IMDb. Then you have Peter Fox as the Dobber, I think, which is his brother, and then Beatrice Pons as Mother. Now, the first time I watched this on the 88 Slasher Collection, I must have fallen asleep quite a few times because I thought the film was okay, but on this time, and it's exactly the same cut, it's fully uncut on the 88 version, but this 4K is also fully uncut. And I was shocked at some of the things I saw. This potentially could have been a really, really brutal film. And there are a couple of quite brutal scenes in the film. But I think with the sort of, between the two brothers, they're always sort of messing around and being a bit silly. That sort of takes the edge off what could have been very intense. But it's on second watch and on 4K. I actually quite enjoyed it. It was quite a fun experience. So anyway, it's about 90 minutes long. It was shot on 35mm. And I have to say, the picture quality on the 4K, as we'll get to see in a moment, is really, really, really exceptional. It's basically almost a reference 4K. Now, not for your sound system because it's only mono sound, but for picture quality, it is very, very nice. It's very clean and crisp. They've got rid of 99% of all the dirt and damage. And to be honest, when I looked at the Blu-ray from 88 Films, there isn't actually much dirt and damage on that either. I don't think any restoration had taken place, but I can imagine that the film stock was just stored nicely and, perhaps didn't see the light of day very much, so it was kept in very good condition. It had a budget of about $150,000. I don't know what it made at the box office, but nonetheless. So yes, if you want a slightly quirky, or in some cases very quirky horror film, but with a bit of brutality, and then this is for you. So yes, like I said, this is the Vinegar Syndrome 4K, and so it does have different artwork. I think it's also reversible as well. So there's your two discs, and there's actually quite a lot of bonus material on here. Or I don't know if you can read that. If you can, pause it and have a look. But lovely slipcover, and the Vinegar Syndrome ones are really good quality. This very similar to what 88 has just started to do with the fold over and everything like that. So it's nice and easy to slip your disc in. Doesn't get caught anywhere. And yes, so it's kind of a fun, kooky film. Yeah, let's have a look at some images, shall we? Here I am. Right. So I found a better way of doing this. And so here we are. So I'm going to start with the Blu-ray images this time. So this is where they've come across the house and they're trying to escape, basically. And they can see what kind of a weird state that these, I suppose, hillbillies, is that what you call them? How they live. It's not very nice, is it? But This is them tied up, one of them tied up. As you can see, there's quite a bit of detail even for the Blu-ray. It's definitely a nice clean image, and so this is kind of going backwards in the film. This is before they get captured and they're around the campfire. But yes, very nice image. And this is a daylight scene. Okay, so now I should be able to go. No, I can't go that way. So if I come back out and then I go in here, there we go. This is the 4K now. Much more accurate in terms of colours and then detail like that. And yes, obviously this image will not show quite the detail that I could see on my projector screen, but definitely much more realistic looking. And if we go to the next one, and there you go, you can see more detail around her. Although the blacks are blacker, there is actually more visible on the screen. Now sometimes that's around the other way, but in this case, because they can get more off the film, I think there was more there to be seen, and it was meant to be seen in this case. So, and there's this one tied up again. Again, much more detail in her face there. If I go back to the other one, there we go. If I go back to that one, it's not quite as crisp. But as you can see there, the colours are better. So if we go to this last one, it's much less blue, if you see what I mean. I know there's a lot of blue in the image, but it's much less blue. And so let me show you them like that, and you can see for yourself that there is definitely more to be seen in the 4K than that. And there we go, there's the 4K, and there's a bush behind her. So yes, there's the comparison images for Mother's Day. So there we go, not bad, huh? Right, okay, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps the channel and helps my videos get out there. If you've seen this film, if you like this film, let me know in the comments below. If it's new to you but you want to check it out, also let me know and think, oh yeah, I'll give that a go. Like I said, it's on 88's Slasher Collection #2, and that 4K is from Vinegar Syndrome. Until the next video, take it easy.